in this land today, people are complaining that Asian people are encroaching in the dress style of Asian kings. That is, they now use the dresses that's going to be used biology. Maybe they now dress in those dresses. So how do you look at that? How do you see that issue? How are our king supposed to dress traditionally, sir?
Thank you very much. It is a very difficult question to answer. I say this because from history, we could glean that at some point, the then Onuje of Irua went to take a wife from Agbede. And by that, he became a Muslim. So he started dressing like Muslims. For the Onuje of Ewu, who also became a Muslim, he too started dressing like the Muslims. Abinisho, our Esa Eniji, also wore Igbo. And it is clear when you look at old photographs taken in palaces, you will see that there was no fixed dress code as such. Before we started this interview, I showed you what Oba Akenzwa did, that it was during his reign that they modified the dress code in Benin, and you can now see chiefs with cassocks. Well, in Esan, we also now see chiefs with cassocks, which is not out of place. But for the kings, I think the number of beads worn, how elaborate the dress is, or the type of dress worn, will be enough to distinguish them. This is so because in Esan of old, they had palaces that had 2 or 3 courtyards. That's because they had subjects that could work for them. So their houses too took that structure. They were more elaborate. But today, there are sons and daughters who are financially okay, who would also want to show that they have some money, and so whatever, the kind of chairs they sit on, the kind of cars they ride, the kind of houses they build, we also portray their affluence. So in that case, we cannot just come out to say, oh, why should this person dress this way? This dressing ought to be the dress code or the of the king. But what I think that may be that of the king is those beads that may not be commonly found, the cap that may not be commonly found, perhaps the walking stick that may not be commonly found. There is no law that says that a wealthy man should dress like a page. There is no law. But I also know that there is no law that supports a wealthy man dressing so elaborately and going out to say, I am the Onoje of so and so. No, aberration. It's aberrant. It's not possible. But we cannot now, as a matter of exactitude, say that, I don't want to use the term subject, okay, that a native of a particular town should not dress so well in a manner that he or she will be seen as competing with the king. No. The king is the king. And other members of the community are members of the community. Ojeru, Eboje. So that's my take. That's what I think.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Prof, sir, do you have one or two to add to it, sir?
He has said it, and that it is to be added. The very last statement he made, to me, summarize all others that he has said. I know je hime mi susu ino erekia adamie ekidiawe ebonu bo gbele oni bo ye banda ko ebo no je.
That's true.
Then Baby, I'm here really, I really, I can hear a monogy. Having said that, summary, he has told you now that there are no hard and fast rules as to this dress is reserved for the king. Yes. But the beads that are in use, I'm aware that our young men in the bid to take a new wife, they go and get a cap that is beaded cap.
Rubber or not?
And those beads said, "About that video, Alabano, Iran secure your move."
Balaklat.
Ada na was whether no not ani bakira meye ada ni won wujela uruoje ino re kan akida mion abaya keke ivie ọmọ oriri ẹ̀kan ọmọ oriri ọyọ sárábà ọ̀nà azẹ́mọ́ kìmíẹ́gẹ́ àfìlẹ̀pá ọ̀nà náà ọlọ́jì bíjọ rẹ̀ zẹ́ wípé bíjọ mwípọ̀ ìgbọ́ wípé sírọ̀ yẹrẹ mwípọ̀ iná ẹrẹ́ kí wọ́n wípé àbí àmì ọ̀ ìbànú rẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀mà náà àwọn mí ọ̀ ìwùjẹ́ wípé rẹ̀ ọmọ ìrọ̀mẹ̀ ìdáwọ̀ rẹ̀.
Yes. Wèrè ọ̀tá ọ̀pẹ̀ dàgbà rẹ̀ o. Gé àmì iná ẹrẹ́ kí àbánà rẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ náà. Ayẹni yẹn ló gé ìbánà rẹ̀ o, àmọ̀ ìgbénà sè. Ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn nù. So, akọ àmì nù. Akọ àmì nù.
Thank you very much, sir. I think that point is very, very clear now. I think there should be no distinction between the eulogy and the subject with the way they dress. Though
You made your rounds. So did you say that? What's your says? They say that.
I'm sorry, sir.
The difference may not be of a kind, but of degree.
Well, yeah. Well, I've even said that how the king adorns himself with beads
It's different.
is different from how other persons will naturally do.
Exactly.
But they cannot choose the dresses that the ordinary persons will put on. No.
Okay.
No.
Fine. Yeah. I think it's clear now, sir.
Yeah.
It's clear because many people would have see the way I was in it. No, let that be clear now.